Okay, so I accidentally cut my video short and I'm going to have to put the videos together. I woke my computer up thinking that it was asleep and it was going to affect my video. When I did, the button hit the record button. So, my apologies. I will try to splice the two videos together. I do not know how, but I shall try. I'm going to move my mouse just in case we try to do that again. Guess that tune. So I'm gonna call this part 2 of recreating Luna's moon home area. So we have a cousin on the island today, according to that news report. We probably won't visit him. Okay, so here's our new house setup. This waterfall is cute, but I really think it might be taking away from what we could have over here. So let's go ahead and dig up all the treasure that spawned around my house today, because there are very few places for it to spawn. Because it will get in our way. Because we need to plant some of these flowers back somewhere. Flutteroid. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, so I think it will be cool to take this edge off so you can see that pretty waterfall back there more. So let's get up there. Let's plant some flowers down here first, because we're just not going to have room if we don't. That's going to plant it where I don't want it, I'm sure of. There we go. You guys see how many flowers are in my pocket. That's how many flowers were around my house. I'm feeling like I really like this already. My house is no longer hiding the farm. Really. And there's no, like, you're not up here having to, like, try to run around it. It's completely a separate place now. And I like that. Start more construction, please. Aw, you can't let me round it. That's fine. That looks rather nice. Let's keep planting some of my flowers around here. Probably rearrange them quite a bit when I decorate. However, they need to get out of my pocket. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this waterfall out, see what we can do if this isn't blocking part of our field of view here. If we hate it, we'll put it back. In fact, without this spot of land here, we could connect the water forms. That would be kind of neat, maybe. Nope, not my intention. Could try connecting the water forms, see how that looks. I'm not sure that's what the route I want to go though. No. Jeez Louise, could we please work with me, Terraform Gear? I kind of like that, like extending that little pond some, but I don't think I want to connect these. Okay, so this is still its own little thing. It's just not going to have the waterfall in the background. I'm going to set up more moon stuff down here. I think I might go ahead and put the incline right here if it will let me. I'm not sure because that water's there. I don't want to hide the water. I might not do an incline at all, but I kind of want her still connected to the majority of the moon stuff. So I could... Oh shoot, wrong one. Trim this down one more block. Here, with the incline here. Or here. One of those two. It's gonna be in one of those spots. And if it's here, I still could build it up here. Like here. I don't know. That would give me that spot for that little mini waterfall that I like so much. I think it would let me do a small waterfall and do the incline right there. Let's go get an incline kit. It has to be one more wide to do the waterfall, I believe. Has to be 3. And the waterfall would kind of hide the incline. Let's go see. I do like my house being more on the bottom level. Feel closer to town already. I am going to find a different path through town though, because the path through the Jurassic Park area is not my favorite. Okay. Okay. $168. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I like to take a little extra out because I don't want to be completely broke after building my incline. I just don't. Back to it. Yeah, I considered taking Jurassic Park completely out, and I still might just because I'm not loving how much of a pain it is to go through it. Okay, so we checked that spot. Let's check this spot. That spot will require a new path, and this spot will not. But let's go with... I mean, this spot will require a new path. The first one will not. So let's go with the first one for now. Like I said, I may change my mind. Here you go, buddy. Swing. I remember when I used to have to ask people for help to build an incline, y'all. We all started from the bottom. I think we could even make it like a double waterfall, to be honest. No. JK. Has to have one in the middle. Or a space in the middle, even if you put water down the middle. Actually, let's get up there and plant some flowers before all of our treasures are buried here tomorrow. And that's not where I wanted that one, but that's gonna be okay. Okay, so the incline is gonna hide some of this stuff in that cliff, but we're also gonna have like this nice private area over here to do whatever with. I'm gonna go ahead and build up here so I can round it off. And because I do have a little path here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put like a vine or something here. I do need to go up and grab some of my things at the top. Because this was like my little workspace back when my house was there. And I had it blocked off so people wouldn't steal like my stuff that I craft with. Let's grab my stuff. I think I put my DIY bench away. Okay, so we've cut this down. It's still like a rather large piece of land for what it is, but I did want like a sea of blue flowers. That was like a goal of mine on this island, and I also had it on my other island too, kind of. So not complaining about the amount of space that the blue flowers are taking up currently. And this is like the big moon scene here. But like if I put my house too close to that, it's like the house covers it up. So that's what we're trying to avoid here. Then the path is going to lead to this incline. And then this bridge. Man, it turned out perfect right there. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and fix the custom designs on the ground. I'm pretty sure you can do that. There we go. This is the only place where I use the stone butterfly, and honestly, I think it might be time for the stone butterfly to go, for us to only have it in one place on the island, considering that I need custom spots for other stuff. And the butterfly is one of my least favorites every time I try to put it with stuff. Let's see if the cinnamon roll will look good here. It just fits with everything I do. That cinnamon, I call it the cinnamon roll path because it's all swirly, but obviously that's not what it's called. That's not what its creator called it. I would have done the big white flower, which I use a lot, but I feel like there's too many of the little white flowers to work with that. I kind of love how my house is now a background to this setup that I made here. I really like that. I really love the two bridges that we're getting in the shot. That's pretty neat. The bridge waterfall combo and then the bridge over the river here. I think that's really neat. I do think this area could be contoured up some to make it more walkable, passable, to make it more convenient for walking in general. Notice that butterfly right there. We'll just put another little cinnamon roll there. So now that path blends pretty well into this path. It's like there's a missing one there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put something there, but no matter what I put, it's going to be touching itself. So we're just gonna do this one because I feel like it will look the best there. No, that's a perfectly straight line of those. So I really don't like that. It makes it look like it's intended to be that way, and I don't want it to look that way. So I'll just put the red flower. Okay. And then put our mum chair back so it's not like that noticeable anyways. But it would have been noticeable if there's like a straight line of those. Okay. It's so cute with my house in the background. What? Anybody else start taking off running lately? Oh man. When you take off running, sometimes it like does that to your path, or just me? Is my Y button stuck or something? I'll push B to run and then I'll like take up a custom path and I'm like, huh? How and why did you just do that? Okay. Let's go ahead and put a path to my house. Otherwise, when we time travel more, I will have everything buried over here, and I don't want everything buried over here because I want to keep working. Doing my diamond setup that I like to do for this type of path. I'm gonna pick up the mailbox. Did you know you could do that? Now you do. Okay, so that's gonna lead that way, and then I also really need to get where Lloyd is, but that's okay. We'll just work around Lloyd for now and just realize that it's gonna go that way a little bit. Okay. To be honest, I might end up going with a more giant flowers design here than this. I really like my giant flowers. I use them a lot on Happy Home Designs. She is a moon fairy, so it would be cool to get some of the moon stuff down here. That's the narrative I have for her. Obviously, she's the same character you guys all have, but yeah. I thought these blue flowers were very moon fairy fitting, so maybe we'll do that. I don't feel like they're very fitting with the cinnamon roll. No, that's not what you're supposed to do, ma'am. In fact, let's just take, this path is too chunky. I'm gonna take some of it out, and we'll figure up that one later. Okay, I think we're gonna do it like this, but I don't like the cinnamon rolls with it. Oh no. Okay, what will look good? We could do the little moons. See how that looks. Oh my gosh, what is it with that spot? I don't love this either. I think I can work with this. Well, let's go ahead and put the moon back there so it's like the moons are the stepping stones maybe. And the blue is a border? I'm not sure. This is not my typical layout of path. I'm trying to change it up some and not have the same path everywhere. Okay, this isn't too bad. Like I said, I may end up hating it, but we'll see. Jeez Louise. These blue flowers do look rather nice here. I think maybe add some of the light blue on the edge here so it's not so thick. No. If we're gonna do it like a border, it just needs to be like a border. Okay, let's put the mailbox back. No, that's not where I told you to go, mailbox. I can't pull it. Lame. Okay. Why? Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's get a crafting bench here and see if we can fix the area up. I know I don't have any crescent moon chairs or anything like that because I've recently been crafting them for friends. So I'm going to have to craft them, but I need a crafting bench and I need materials. Unfortunately, when we're not live, you can't yell at me when I have passed it. There it is. Alright, now some materials. We need some star frags. Large and small. And if I want star clocks, we need iron. Jeez Louise. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's not that much left. One stack of these should do. Grab some iron because I usually tend to make star clocks whenever I make a set. A full set would be a star clock, a crescent moon chair, and a nova light. Alright, let's offload some flowers. Why? Why did you just go there? That's not where I wanted you to go. Oh well. Okay, so I'm thinking like a moon chair in the background of the house here, like ish, right there. Put the crafting bench over here in this little nook, and I might keep it there because it's nifty to have one near your house. It's even more nifty when it's not in your way. Oh yeah, that's a nice little hidden nook for that. If I just trim down that edge that I took out, it would fit right in there. Oh, let's see. I don't know, I kind of wanted to make 2 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and make a Nova light though. As you saw, I don't have a ton of materials, so I'm just gonna do a couple at a time until it fills up the way I want it to. Since this area is blue and purple, and we have a ton of blue already, we're gonna go with the purple moon chair. And a blue Nova light. Okay. So, crescent moon chair first. It is perfection. Okay. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Oh my goodness, it's so perfect. Okay, and with the mailbox there, can I still access it? No. Okay, so we're gonna move this over. Back a little. Nope, mailbox is moving. Because this is too perfect right here. It really is. It's just absolutely too perfect. And I think that instead of flowers on the other side, we're going to do one on the other side that's inverted. That is blue and then the purple Nova light. Oh, I don't know. I really love the purple. So let's see. I think it'll fit here. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be a little disappointed because I think that will look absolutely cool. She's a moon fairy. She's got a moon house. I mean, come on. Let me do it, please. This is what I like about like the fact that I've tried to mesh fairy core and cottage core is that it's so meshable. Whether other people think so or not, well, you know, it's my island, my opinion counts here. Okay, so let's try that again. Yes. That's as far back as it'll go. Um, hmm. We're literally terraforming because this idea is too good to not do for me. I'm wondering how I feel about the purple and the blue on both sides. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be one of those days, y'all, where I just keep screwing that path up. It's like, is it a sign that is not good? And my pockets are a mess. If I put this there, then that chair is not sittable, but it matches better. That's something that we can play with over time and decide if it's worth it being sittable or not. Jeez Louise with this darn path tonight. We with the poodles. If you don't know what that means, you have not watched enough Gilmore Girls in your life. Okay. Alright, so I think we need a mush table. Little sitting area thing. I'm not sure. I had this thought out in my head, but obviously it's not. It looks better than I thought in my head. I love the glowing moss. It's definitely one of my favorite new items. I think that what I would really like to do... No. Plants it everywhere except for right where I'm standing both times. What the heck? I really want, I think, to get this incline in here before I decide what goes here. Not definitive on keeping my crafting bench there. I usually keep it in my pocket anyways. And honestly, I'm thinking that we would rather have a glowing moss path like we did before up there than the actual path because it's so pretty. I feel like I give up a lot before I'm done decorating and people want to see the whole thought process. So I'm trying to stick it out for this one since it's not live and I'm in no rush. Let's put some things away so we actually have room in our pockets. I hate putting my tools away though and having to get them out later. Okay. Okay, we need some more moss and vines, and we'll see if there's anything in the storage that sparks inspiration. I really think like a mush table would be cute. Just need a vine or two, so we don't need a whole bunch. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of not mush tables. Ooh, we do need some glowy stools though. I don't like those colors, so if I need more, I'll get them and customize them. Oh, we do have a couple of mush tables in our inventory that we can play with. Absolutely love the Trees Bounty Arch, so if we can make that work, that's always gonna look nice. The pergolas take up so much ground space for you to not be able to like put things under them. Like, I love them, they're super pretty, but also there's that. Could do the hot tub thing. I feel like I've overdone that a little bit on different builds, so may or may not go that route. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's drop some tools and such. It's gonna be one of those scenarios, huh? Aw, jeez. Okay. I'm thinking these 3 items might be a must. Okay. So I'm thinking something over here along the lines of maybe this table. Maybe the white one so it's not so blendy. Definitely the white one. Looks great. Okay, so we're gonna push that in as far as it can go, or pull it out and put some flowers behind it. I think that's a better idea. Okay. So we've got a little bit of flower action over here. And then we'll have a glowing moss stool or two. Not what I had in mind. Jeez Louise. What the heck, man? Could you not? These look like the perfect little fairy stools, in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna put one there. And one here. And then I think we'll make like a little circle and put one here. Let's just go ahead and take up that one flower there. Oh, jeez. Apparently my aim is terrible today, guys. change that eventually. Let's go ahead and plant a few more of the glowing moss. Gonna keep our flowers going right here the way I had it and not the path, because I love the flowers in the backdrop here. I know if I put those down there, they're gonna go exactly where I don't want, so I'm gonna plant this one first. And then let's do this one. We don't have any of these over here. Okay. So I think this area is pretty done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Not exactly a tutorial, more like just a fun redo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. Remember to like and follow, please, so that you get updates when I do post more videos and when I go live. If you share this video, I totally appreciate that as well. You can find me on Facebook, Tripty Design Studios. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Goodbye.